and I want to show you what I've found. Now remember, I'm making this video on the fly. I say things as they come to my mind. In your reed valves are what allow, on every downstroke of the piston, it creates a vacuum. When that creates a vacuum, what happens is the reed valves open just a little bit, just like this. There's 4 of them right there. Count them, 1, 2, 3, 4. They open just a little bit and they suck in fuel into the engine right here. Okay? Now, as the piston is coming up for its combustion stroke, the crankcase is pressurized, or it has gas that wants to get out. It's not sucking in gas or fuel or petrol or whatever the hell you call it in your country. So what happens is you have a force going against here, and the valve is closed. That is the way the reed valve works. This is what's called a 4-reed cage, because there are 4 pedals. That's what they're called, pedals. Now what I did was I paid like $75 for a CR125 reed valves that were a lot bigger than this. But all I wanted was the material. I didn't care about the rest of it because they don't make one for the CT. Anyway, what I did was I took this reed cage out right here, which is it's this black part right here. I took it out and I recut all 4 of those pedals and I put them in there. Now you ask, well, why do you do that? All reeds are the same. Well, see, they're not. The thing is that when you're up 10 or 12,000 RPMs at top speed, think about how many times these little tiny reeds are opening and closing. They have to open and close very, very crisply. If they don't, you'll lose power. If you lose power, then your engine doesn't rev that high, and the next guy that's paid more attention to his reed valve is going to have an extra couple thousand RPMs on you and kick your ass all over the place. Now this is what I want to show you. I built a motor one time and it worked perfectly, except it high speed mid-range sucked. I didn't know why. For some reason I took this reed cage out, and one of these little stainless steel springs, and that's what they are. They are little tiny springs that hold the pedal against the reed cage, which is this brown part. One of these pedals had broken because of all the thousands of going 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Now, the one thing I've noticed about this little idea of mine, and it's worked pretty good, what I wanted to look for to see if there was any chewed parts on the edges of the reeds, which happens if you get like crummy reed material. You can get a lot of carbon fiber reed, black and gray plastic stuff. It's not carbon fiber, it's basically cheap ass plastic that looks like carbon fiber, but it works good enough. I think it's called Bose reeds, something like that. Anyway, what I found with this little thing, and I want to show you, is this worked very well, except I was thinking, how can I make it better? And what I did was I started to, if you'll notice on this side right here, closest to me, if you'll notice where the springs are, they're right on the very edge of the reed. And what I did was I took my finger up underneath there and opened. You hear that click? Click, click. Okay, that clicking sound is where the reed is sealing and it's losing its seal. Click, click, click. Now it does that when it's sealing real well. The same with the other side. Click, click, click. Now, if we look at the other pedals on the other side, and you look at the placement, and I remember I custom cut these reeds. The reeds are a little bit higher, and so they're not, for some reason, they're not sealing. They don't go click, click, click like the other side. So what I'm going to do is pull these reed cages, and I'm going to shave the top down of these green reeds so that they're very close and still seal, just like this side. And see if they go click, click, click. I may even take these reed binders off. Hell, I'm a talking fool today. All right, we'll go to the next video.